Hi dear students, today we are going to learn Max 1 Algebra, chapter number 1, Linear Equations in Two Variables. In earlier videos, we have completed practice set 1.1 to 1.4. Today we are going to learn practice set number 1.5. In the earlier videos, we have learned about substitution method, replacing the values, graphical methods, but over here in practice set 1.5 the words problem is been given, so it's very simple. We will learn. So first question is, two numbers differ by 3, the sum of twice the smaller and thrice the greater is 19, find the numbers. Okay, two numbers are been given. Okay, so we have taken the greater number as x and smaller number as y. So first condition is what? Two numbers differ by 3. So these are the two numbers x and y, and differ by 3 means, differ means difference, it is subtraction, by means equal 3. So we have got statement number 1, equation number 1 we have got. And what is the second condition? This is the sum of twice the smaller number. Smaller number is y, so twice means double, so twice smaller number means 2y, and thrice the greater number is x, thrice the greater number is what? 3x. And they have told us sum of twice the smaller number and thrice the greater number is 19. Sum means plus, so thrice the greater number and twice the smaller number, and the sum means plus is 19. So we have got equation number 1 and equation number 2. So anything common we can do? Yes, we can do it. In equation number 1 we can multiply this equation number 1 by 2 throughout. So if we will multiply, we will get 2x minus 2y equals 6. And what is equation number 2? 3x plus 2y equals 19. So we can see this opposite sign, same pair but opposite sign. So this minus 2y and this plus 2y will get cancelled. So what left is 5x equals 25. So x equals 25 upon 5. So x equals 5. So we have got the value of x. So what we will do next? Next we will substitute this value in any of the equation, either 1, 2 or 3. So I have substituted that in equation number 1. So what is the equation number 1? X minus y equals 3. So 5 minus y equals 3. So 5 minus 3 is 2. So y equals 2. So greater number is we have taken as x, we have got 5, and smaller number as y we have got 2. So the numbers are, greater number is 5 and smaller number is 2. Sum number second is, complete the following. You all can see a rectangle over here, length, breadth, and in a rectangle opposite sides are what? Congruent, same. So length 2x plus y plus 8 equals 4x minus y, they are what? Equal. And breadth 2y equals x plus 4, and we have to find the value of x and value of y, and also perimeter of this rectangle and plus area. It's very simple. Students, we know in a rectangle opposite sides are equal, congruent, same. So this is what? A rectangle. Length opposite sides are same, breadth opposite sides are same. So in this they have given length 2x plus y plus 8 equals 4x minus 5. Length is what? Same. So I have substituted this and I have got this value. Equation number 1, I have got equation number 1 as minus x plus y equals minus 4. So this is what we have got, length, and breadth 2y equals x plus 4. So again we have got the second equation as x minus 2y equals minus 4. So equation number 1 and equation number 2, we can find something it is similar, x and x, same pair, opposite side, minus plus. So this will get cancelled. So plus y minus 2 minus y, minus minus plus, but sign will be of minus. So students, this minus and minus will get cancelled. So y equals 8. So we have got y as 8. If we have got y as 8, we will substitute this value in any of the equation 1 or 2. So I have substituted this in equation number 1. So while substituting, I have got the value of x as 12. So x is 12 and y is 8. So we want length as well as breadth. Why? Because to find the perimeter and also to find the area. Without length and breadth we can't find it. So no, we know that length, you all can take any of the length, this one or this one. I have taken 4x minus y. 4x minus y. So 4 into 12 minus 8, 48 minus 8, I have got length as 40 units. And breadth, you all can take any of the breadth, 2y or else x plus 4. So I have taken 2y. I know the value of y, 2y, 2 into 8 equals 16 units. So students, I have got the value of x and y. I have got the value of x and y. I have substituted value and I have got length and breadth. And what is the perimeter? What is the perimeter of a rectangle? Perimeter of a rectangle is 2 twice length plus breadth. We know the value of x, we know the value of y, 2, 40 plus 16. So 2 into 56 will give you 112 units. So we have got the perimeter of a rectangle. Next, last one, we have to find the area. What is the area of a rectangle? It is very simple, length into breadth. Length is 40 and breadth is 16. Multiply, get the answer. Student, sum number 4, it says that denominator of a fraction is 4 more than twice its numerator. Denominator becomes 12 times the numerator if both numerator and denominator are reduced by 6. Find the fraction. Okay, we have to find the fraction, and okay, here it is. So I have taken numerator as x and denominator as y, and the fraction is what? X upon y. Numerator is x and denominator is y. So according to the first condition, they have told us that denominator of a fraction, denominator is what? Y. So denominator of a fraction is means equal 4 more plus 4 twice its numerator. Twice matlab twice means 2. So 2x. So 2x plus 4. So minus 2x plus y equals 4. That is equation number 1. And equation number condition number 2 says that denominator becomes 12 times the numerator. Denominator is what? Y. it becomes 12 times. 12 times the numerator is what? X. And if we reduce both of them by 6, means y minus 6 and x minus 6. Okay, so while doing this, we will get equation number second, that is 12x minus y equals 66. So anything common? Yes, same pair but opposite sign. This y plus y and minus y will get cancelled. So 10x equals 70. So x equals 70 by 10. So the value of x is 7. Once we have got the value of x, substitute value of x in either of the equation 1 or 2. So I have substituted that in equation number 1. So while doing this, I have got the answer y as 18. So the fraction becomes x upon y equals 7 upon 18. Student, sum number 6. Out of 1900 kilometer, Vishal traveled some distance by bus and some by aeroplane. Bus travels with an average speed of 60 km per hour and the average speed of aeroplane is 700 km per hour. It takes 5 hours to complete the journey. Find the distance Vishal traveled by bus. Okay, it's very easy. So Vishal has traveled by bus as well as by aeroplane. Okay. So let distance traveled by bus be x kilometer and the distance traveled by aeroplane be y kilometer. So according to first condition is what? He has traveled some distance by bus as well as some by aeroplane, means x plus y equals 1900. So equation number 1 we have got according to first condition. Okay, we know the formula, speed equals distance equals speed into time, but time equals distance upon speed, and we know that time taken by bus to cover x kilometer at 60 kilometer, x kilometer at 60 kilometer per hour equals x upon 60 hours. Okay, 60 hours we will take as x upon 60 hours, and for aeroplane 700 kilometer, so y upon 700 hours. So if we, and the journey has been completed in 5 hours. So according to the second conditions, x upon 60 plus y upon 700 equals 5. Okay, what we will do next? We will multiply this LCM. Afterward, we will get a second equation as 35x plus 3y equals 10500. Okay, so anything common? No, nothing is common, so we will make something common. So we will multiply equation 1 by 3 throughout. So we will get 3x plus 3y equals 5700, and equation number second is over here. So 35x plus 3y equals 10500. So what we will do? Opposite pair, it is nothing. Okay, no opposite pair, nothing is there. So we will change the sign. We know this 3y and 3y over here. So what we will do? We will change the sign, minus minus minus. So plus minus will get cancelled. So minus 32x equals minus 4800. So x equals 4800 divided by 32. So x equals 150, and we want what they have told, find the distance Vishal traveled by bus. Okay, bus we have taken as x kilometer, so Vishal traveled 150 kilometer by bus. So with that, chapter number 1 has been completed. and hope you like the video. Thank you.